Hi, this is Shelly from BB Repair.
And my name's Haley, and today we're going to cover our two types of Acrygel brushes.
And I'm going to show you how to make them last. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Let's walk you through our two Acrygel brushes. We have two different brushes, synthetic and natural bristle brush. Let's open these up real quick. It has a nice little spatula so you can grab your Acrygel. Super easy. If I can actually get it out of the container. You can tell I have no nails for sure. Okay, perfect. Here we are, natural one, and the nice little spoolie little spatula. So this is our synthetic brush. Here we have this spatula side, and that's to pick up the product and place it on the nail or dual forms or tip or wherever you need to place it. And here is the brush itself. Always make sure to open it up gently with your fingers because it does have a little glue that keeps the bristles in place, and cleanse it with a little bit of alcohol.
So what's the difference between synthetic and natural?
So synthetic, I highly recommend for beginners. It's a brush that won't absorb that much liquid, therefore being it easier to work with your Acrygel and smoother applications. Especially when we're beginners, we don't know how much product to grab or how much liquid to grab. Therefore, this brush will make your life easier. Now, once you become a pro, you can switch right off into the natural bristle brush, which is my favorite. Obviously, I have been doing Acrygel for a while, so you'll see the difference on the way it applies. Also, the amount of product it grabs with the liquid slip solution and all that kind of goody stuff.
So super beginner friendly.
Super beginner friendly. And I love that we have both options. Typically, you can't find that anywhere else.
Because when you're a beginner, you don't want to mess up your nice natural hairbrush.
Exactly. And if you take care of these, you make sure they're nice and moistened. I'm going to teach you my little trick, how I use them. They will last you a long, long time. Also, you see, Haley, open that brush for me a little bit. Let's do the same thing. And you can kind of see them sideways. And you see one looks slightly a little thinner than the other and slightly maybe lengthwise they're about the same. And those also are key features about the brushes and how much liquid they store.
So what's the spatula for?
The spatula is to pick up your product. You squeeze it, scoop it out with it. You could also clean the nails if there's enough product seeping through. You could just take it out, put it back inside the tube. So this is a very handy tool. I always need it.
Good to know.
With all of these brushes, I always recommend after you finish using it, let's make believe that this brush is dirty, right? It's not dirty, but let's make believe. You take off the excess product away from the brush itself. If you have any seeping product through, make sure you go through it and take it out.
So can I clean this with something other than slip solution like acetone?
Oh, no. 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 I was about to have a heart attack when you said that. Absolutely not. No synthetic brush can be cleaned with acetone. You'll damage it. You'll break it apart. It'll damage forever. So say bye-bye to your brush if you clean it with acetone.
Okay, good to know.
The slip solution will always be more gentle with your brush and make the brush itself last longer. So that's why you always need to make sure you use the VBP slip solution. Again, we've already cleansed. And at the end, before I store all my brushes, especially synthetic and even that one, the natural one, because we use it with a gel substance, I'm going to go in with my one step and gently moisten my brush. I'm going to grab it, make sure it seeps all the way in. Not drenched, but enough moisture that keeps the bristles in place.
So this is what you do to store your brush every time?
That's what I do to store my brushes every single time. Place it back into its place with your fingers and let's grab the lid. Never forget to always place the lid. You don't want them to get cured with any type of lighting, and place them facing down.
I have definitely cured a brush or two by leaving gel in the brush uncovered.
Yeah, and if you leave it on top of your table and if you have any light seeping through, it's gonna cure it right away.
Yep.
And you need another one. There's no way that we can fix a gel brush when it's cured, unfortunately.
Good to know. I like that tip.
Thank you, Haley. And there you have it.
Well, that was super helpful knowing the differences between the brushes. I had no idea.
I know. So if you want to take care of your brushes, make sure you follow our key points.
Bye, guys.
Bye.